Morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about the character cloning process and sort of how that is going to work on the Classic Era realms, as well as the Burning Crusade realms come May 18th. But first, my question for you guys is, how excited are you for the Burning Crusade, or staying in a Classic Era realm, and which one are you going to go after, and why? I would love to hear back from you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything helps my channel. I'm just trying to grow, and you'll get so much content in the weeks to come, as well as into TBC. I'm going to be covering farms, professions, all of that. So if you're interested in that, please do that. It helps me a ton. But anyway, let's get into this video. So here we go. This is the straight from the Blizzard website, the cloning process. I went over this in yesterday's video briefly to sort of talk about it. But with the pre-patch of Burning Crusade Classic, all WoW Classic realms will move or progress into the expansion. So there's going to be Classic Eras and normal ones. The Classic Eras will remain on patch 1.13.6, which is very interesting because I'm pretty sure we're on 0.7 with the Chrono Boon. That might be a typo or technicality. I don't know about that. But anyway, what is a character clone? A clone is a snapshot copy of your WoW Classic character taken right before Burning Crusade pre-patch. So pre-patch is May 18th. So whatever you have on that character at that time is going to be snapshotted, and it will be on both servers. The one there and the other one, the progression and the Classic Era one. And then, so the service, you will get a free choice to pick. So you will either, when you log in after the pre-patch the first time, you will pick whether you want the free progression realm into Burning Crusade, or the free one to continue playing WoW Classic. You can pay a fee to activate the other one. We'll talk about the fees and pricing of everything here in a bit. After the pre-patch, the Battle.net app will give you the option to launch the Burning Crusade Classic game clients, and that is where you will get to pick. If you pick your Burning Crusade Classic progression one, it will the Classic Era clone will be deactivated and become unplayable, and vice versa. For if you were to pick the Classic Era clone, the BC one would become unplayable. If you want to play both, you can obviously purchase it. It's going to be $35, but this is very, very, very important right here, guys. If you get nothing else out of this video, right here, activating a clone is irreversible. Once a clone is activated, it cannot be deactivated. If you activate the wrong one for free, you can purchase the paid character clone service to activate the other one. Blizzard will not. They will not reverse it for you. So make sure you pick the right one, guys. Like, if you do not, it could be very, very, very bad. And so I just want to make sure that you guys get that, and are aware, because they will not do that. That is right here up above. They will not assist you if you pick the wrong one. So please, for the love of God, guys, pick the correct one that you want to do. I'd hate for any of you to run into that situation. Kind of sucks that they're forcing that on you, because I feel like it would be easy, but you know, they're trying to make as many people as happy as they can, and this is the over complex system that Blizzard decides to implement. But so that's pretty much it for the general stuff. I'd recommend make sure you clear your mailbox, because I'd imagine if you have stuff in your mail at the time of it being cloned and then it is gone, like, I would just have as much stuff that you want on your main as possible if you are even considering doing both at any time for whatever reason. I just recommend doing it just in case, you know. I honestly don't see myself going back to the Classic Era realm. I played it, I loved it, but I'm not like about that replayability. I've never understood that personally, but that's just me. But you know, I'm still gonna do that just because, you know, even the 0.01% chance that I do it, I want it to be done properly. So I would strongly encourage you put all your gold on your main, all items from your bank team, just everything you can for that cloning process. So anyway, there is one thing also here that it shows you. So you can hide deactivated clones from a character selection screen. However, a deactive clone still counts against your total character realm limit. So that's not too big of a deal because it is a separate realm. You will go into the classic era 1 and you'll be the same realm, so like it won't go against your two, it won't go against it because they are separate from what I'm understand here. If it doesn't and your character creation gets cut in half, that would be very, very unfortunate, and I would hate to see that happen. Next we are going to go to the pricing. So right here, beginning May 18th with the launch of Burning Crusade Classic, you'll get to make that choice. The optional one will be available on May 18th, and it will be $35 per character to play on both. So keep that in mind. Now, it is important to note that you should be able to make a character on that server as well, if you don't want to spend money. So you can sort of get a start fresh in Phase 6 if that is something you would like to do. The next one we have right here is the Dark Portal Pass. Everyone who wants to join the adventure in Outland will have the option to purchase the Dark Portal Pass. On May 18th, it will be $40, allowing them to boost one character of their choosing on a Burning Crusade Classic. One, you cannot choose a Blood Elf or a Draenei, of course. When you do that, it will come with a few things: apprentice riding skill, a race-specific mount, weapon skills up to 58, access to certain flight paths, and a set of 58 magic green quality gear, up to 4 runecloth bags, and a little bit of gold to start your journey. So that's pretty good. You get a lot of the basic essentials that you will need in order to go into BC. So that's just really good to see that. I personally, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it on a druid just so I have a gathering bot for mining, herbing, all that awesome stuff. I think that is a huge, huge investment, and I think it is worth it. Obviously, don't do it if you don't have the 5k and, like, I don't know, I think I'm going to do that, level up my druid, and use him as a gathering bot. Pretty quickly prioritize that and get that going, because I think there's a lot of profit to be made with one of those, and I think it'll be worth the time to put in that. Then, finally, the very, very, very controversial one, the Burning Crusade Deluxe Edition. So it will be $70, and you will also, it'll be available with pre-patch on May 18th. It gives you the Reawakened Phase Hunter mount in the Burning Crusade Classic. So it is a Phase Hunter mount. This is what it looks like. This is the Reawakened one right here. So you'll be able to have that as a mount, which was not possible back then. And then the Viridian Phase Hunter mount will be for people in modern World of Warcraft for Shadowlands. So if you're playing retail, you'll get that mount as well. And then you'll get a bunch of other stuff for Hearthstone, a Path of Illidan toy for Classic, which causes your character to leave fire behind them when they walk, which might be pretty cool. And then the Dark Portal Pass will give you the boost. So if you're getting the boost and you play retail, then it might be something you might want to look at. It also will give you 30 days of time. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting I know it's kind of a lot of controversy here, but if you already pay for a sub, this $15 a month right there, so you get 30 game time. And then if you were going to buy the boost, 15 plus 40 right there, guys, is $55. So for an extra 15, you can get cool mounts and stuff. So if you play retail and you play that, while I might be against adding mounts to that, because I think it should absolutely be like a reward, you know, get a character to 70 and get that, instead of all these pay to win things. It's only a little extra money from stuff you might already just do. So it's just something to consider right there. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much everything you need to know about cloning. That's my interpretation of it. I could be wrong on a few things, such as like the total characters, how that works, things of that nature. It's kind of just a giant guess right here off the brief paragraphs that they've given us. But if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please drop them down below. I'd be happy to answer them and help you guys any way I can. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.